Good afternoon. Today I would like to speak with you about secondhand smoke in children. Particularly, I would like to speak to smokers who smoke within their home and how it affects their children. You may not realize it, but smoking affects your children in many ways. For example, I was a child of two smokers in my home. I was constantly coughing and was subjected to always having a respiratory infection. Socially, I felt like an outcast. When I went to school, my hair and clothes reeked of smoke, and everyone knew it. If you did not know, smoking contains poisons, and secondhand smoke is allowing your children to take in these poisons without a filter. Some of these poisons are nicotine, which is also a pesticide, carbon monoxide, ammonia, formaldehyde, which they use to help preserve dead bodies, hydrogen cyanide, nitrogen oxides, phenol, sulfur oxide, and many others. All of these are carcinogens, which mean they cause cancer. If you do not believe me, you can always check the Department of Health and Human Services website. Did you also know that exposure to secondhand smoke increases a child's likelihood to become asthmatic? Asthma is an expensive disease. The healthcare costs related to children and secondhand smoke currently tops $6.03 billion a year, according to Tobacco Free Kids. Children ages 3 to 11 compose 40.6% of the exposure to secondhand smoke. Now, if those statistics were not enough to persuade you to stop smoking around your children, maybe hitting you where it hurts will. Let's talk money. You're wasting a lot of money by smoking cigarettes. An average pack of cigarettes costs $6.18. Let's say you smoke one pack a day. So let's multiply that $6.18 by 365 days. That is $2,255.70. Well, you say that you smoke because it's a stress reliever. Let me tell you about a couple of ways I think that money could be much better spent. How about several spa trips? Or even a nice family vacation? Or how about even just paying off some bills? To me, those are really great stress relievers. So, what do I propose to be done? First, $8.8 billion is spent in marketing currently. That is a lot of money that tobacco companies are using to get kids to smoke and also to get you to smoke. I think that prohibiting marketing to kids and ending the glamorization of smoking is one of the first steps to end smoking. The FDA and the CDC and tobaccofree.org are doing a really good job of posting real-life campaigns. You've seen the commercials, like the woman who can no longer talk through her mouth but now talks through her trach, or the man in the wheelchair who looks very green from years and years of smoking. Now parents, I'm sorry, it's time that we hold you accountable too. It's your choice to smoke. And I know it's a hard habit to break. But maybe if there were higher insurance premiums every time that your child had to be treated for a smoking related illness, maybe that would give you an incentive to stop smoking. Or maybe let's hit the tobacco companies where it hurts as well. Not allowing big tobacco to contribute to monetary funds or lobby before Congress would help end all of this. They have to keep their hands off the government. According to the Federal Election Committee, $1.6 million are sent to federal candidates from tobacco companies. Also, $16.6 million are spent on lobbying before Congress. That's a lot of money to get you to smoke. Well, I hope that some of these statistics will help persuade you that smoking is a bad idea, and especially smoking in front of your children.